Merry Christmas, Aries. Welcome to or back to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on. So if that's your thing, go ahead and click subscribe and join the family. And make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. What are we working with, universe? May I have an opening energy, please? Progress, which will lead to, for those that are into gatherings with friends. Sorry, it just went real dark all of a sudden. That's weird. Sorry about that. There we go. For those that are into connecting with friends, throwing parties, events, so forth and so on, your progress will lead you there. You're going to achieve this progress mostly by using your mind and taking action on mental thought. Okay. Out the pocket is the Three of Pentacles. For those that are into numerology, I would say look into the number 3. But this is about progress. This is about, in a way, a few of you might have cracked the code. A few of you might have been juggling in the past, but realize that juggling won't really bring you the blessings that you seek. Because when you juggle, you were a jack of all trades. So by putting down the juggling energy and just focusing on one task at a time, you actually went into the Three of Pentacles energy, which is about progress. I'm picking up focus. I'm picking up that you have also a connection with the spirits around you. Maybe a few ancestors come in the form of animals, perhaps cats, or if you yourself owns a cat. Christmas gift coming to you will actually be the gift of scrying. Now, some might say that it's something you can develop, and you can. But also, this is coming kind of like a download. You're going to get an automatic tap in. So you're going to be quite busy also documenting all of this down. I'm also hearing to stay connected with your familiar if you have one. And to stay connected to the lunar currents. Not so much going to the shadow realms or to the underworld for knowledge this go around, but to stay connected to the lunar currents, because that's going to lead you to the Nine of Cups. And I'm sensing that a few of you are looking forward to holding some gatherings, so forth and so on, and I want you to know that that is very, very possible. Those who come, I'm sensing that a few of you are very lavish when you hold events or gatherings, whether it's a big, huge event or it's something small for friends and family. I'm also sensing that you will gain a deep emotional fulfillment from this, and you do gain emotional fulfillment for being there for those that you love. You understand that in order to share the Nine of Cups that you have worked so hard for, you had to put your emotions down for just a bit and walk in the Emperor energy. And when you walk in your Emperor energy, you actually are quicker to take action. Those are when some of the strongest spiritually charged ideas might hit your brain. A few of you might be being watched by a totem, perhaps a hawk or a falcon. And perhaps a few of you have taken on the role of a father figure or a mentor. But you see the obstacles that this will bring forth. Not so much obstacles that you can't overcome, but you kind of like, man, it's a pretty big mountain to get over. But you have the mind power to do that. And props for whoever that resonates with. Wishes will be fulfilled after you take the action with the Emperor and Ace of Swords energy. When things start to manifest, you can expect them to come forth. I'm hearing at the beginning in the form of emotions. Whoever this might resonate with, I'm picking up that you're ready and you want to feel love again. That you kind of gone through a cycle of changing and death and rebirth and transformation. And now you're ready to open yourself back up to love again. A few of you have taken time to really gain an understanding of the planets in your chart and with astrology as a whole. A few of you will actually start to get into that, and I also heard that a lot of the progress that those who resonate with this made and are making is with the astrological studies. For those who resonate with that, what's this? A lot of you are moving on from past thoughts, limitations, beliefs, people, maybe places. I heard a few of you are moving or will be relocating. And I heard that a few of you might be relocating with someone that you can build a very interesting love with, and or just a great friendship. Because even though you have the Ace of Swords energy and the Six of Swords, you're taking action and moving forward and moving on. You still have the Star, which is, always been a very, very emotionally charged card. And it's not something that you can't wield. You are wielding those currents. Also, for those that are trying to conceive, it might happen just because I see the stork. Possible relocation for a few. Why so sad? Don't be so sad. Sometimes the universe removes things from our life and our path, and though it might feel like we've been stabbed up, in reality we haven't. Because it's about, you're feeling down in the doldrums. Maybe a few of you are feeling a little emotionally done. Like, I'm not gonna say pouting, but maybe a few of you are emotionally withdrawn and refusing to look up. Well, you should. Because those feelings of being stabbed in the back and all you were trying to do was just give your love. It's kind of like a self thing. The universe is trying to let you know, and your guides and your goddesses, so forth and so on, that there's more blessings after that. And in reality, those cups kind of had to get knocked over in order to get towards the 9. And there's always cycles, death and rebirth, death and rebirth. But you need to come out of that energy for those that resonate with this, because when you come out of that energy, not only can you have the 9 of Cups, but you can also have the 10 of Pentacles, which is about completion, happy home, family, a sense of stability. For those in a relationship, you have a great reverence for one another. For those that have their spiritual paths included, you have great reverence for one another's path and what comes in with it. Okay? So in final, I say enjoy this Christmas. The Ten of Swords is kind of like something that you shouldn't let get you, because it's not really there. It's like a phantom. Well, when that Four of Cups comes, for those that resonate with it, it's only the Four of Cups. It's not the Five. Okay? You can actually skip the Five, but there has been progress. Great progress. And I am quite sure that the universe has many blessings for you in 2020. Alright, everybody. May your Christmas and New Year's be filled with amazing energy, friends, family, so forth and so on. Peace and love.